Good afternoon, good night, welcome back to my channel. This week is the last week of the last semester of the university year, which is kind of crazy because I just remember a few weeks ago I posted a video on the first week of this semester and I was like, what am I saying in YouTube video? And now it's already the last week. I'm already nearly finished university. That's kind of crazy. To close off nicely on this story, to have the other book end on the bookshelf, I'm going to take you through my week this week. I am fortunate enough to not have any final exams, but I do have 2 in-class tests, closed book, invigilated, so basically exams, but they're called quizzes, and I have 2 assignments, but those are due in ages, and I'm already like nearly done them anyway, so I'll be fine with those. What we're focusing on this week are the quizzes, the tests, the exams. And also in between, on Wednesday, my tutor said that during our tutorial we would just go for a walk, buy some food from the cafe nearby and have a nice talk. So we'll have that as well. Anyways, so come along with me on my last week, the last semester of the first year of university. We'll power through and then we'll be free at the end, and I'll have all the time in the world to do whatever I want and spiral as much as I need. First on the agenda, today is Monday. I have my first test at 3 p.m. today. I need to cram. Don't get me wrong, I've already made notes, and I've made notes of the notes so that I can study off them. The only thing left to do is what I like to call a YAP method. This is inspired by a friend who got a method from their friend. I don't know if we have the same method, but I like to yap about things, and then they called it the YAP method. Anyways, you don't need to know that. We're going to take out my notes, I'm going to talk them aloud, and just like in my first video, I think it was, you can come along with me and learn about social psychology. I know we're learning about that. So yeah, let's get on to that. Okay, so I finished talking through all my notes for the test today, and it's only 10:30 a.m. It's at 3, and I need to leave at 1:40 because like public transport takes an hour to get to the city. But anyways, so that's all for now. I will return to it later, probably on the train while I'm going there for some extra cramming. But that's it for now. It's not too bad. Got all the notes, you know, all your stuff. So now I think, should I write some assignments or should I game? After this week, I will still have an entire week to write my assignments. And I'm almost finished, so I think enjoy life reasonably. Don't be like, oh, but this YouTuber I watched told me to enjoy life, so I should like not study ever. Reasonably. I finished study, I am prepared, therefore I can indulge, game a little bit. So we're going to do that for a bit. We're going to play Genshin Impact, the newest Natlan Archon quest. I would love to do streaming. I feel like there's controversy around the one game I play, so it's safer to not. Anyways, we're going to go do that now. Have fun, I'll see you closer to the quiz time.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer every night.
So I spent all morning studying and playing games on my laptop, so now my eyes are kind of tired, and I'm going to be spending an hour and a half writing my test later. So I thought I'd just come outside, touch some grass, get some sun, throw the toys around for the stinky boy here, and we'll get some good balance in our day before the test later. So come on, let's look for the other toys so that we can throw them around and we'll have a good time. Nearly time to be heading out for my test. Kind of nervous, but it's okay. I know my stuff. And then after that, I will be one step closer to freedom, the holidays, and spiraling. I'll go take the test now. Wish me luck, wish me good brains, and we'll see you after that.
Falling for someone, why does it take so much time? How come it feels like I'm still in the back of the line? Counting the hours and years in my head. Maybe I should put this dream back to bed, but in walks a girl who stops the pages of time.
We finished. It was actually pretty easy. Like, we had an hour and 40 minutes to do it, and I finished in like an hour. Spent 10 or so minutes checking over my work. There was nothing else to do. And then I spent like half an hour drawing on my hand. I will give you a tour of that when we get home. But yeah, so that concludes 1 out of 4 courses for the semester. We're nearly there. Righty, I'm back home. Almost didn't make it because there was like issues with the train, and then we stopped at one station for the longest time, and I was like, oh no, should I really get off and take other transport? But we made it. We're okay. Here are the drawings I did on my hand. I'll show you a nicer video picture thing here or something. So I saw somebody's glasses were sitting very aesthetically right there, and then so I drew them, and that is this. And then I saw my water bottle, and I was like, that's so boring, but I did it. And I was like, woo, I like this. So this is, yeah, that's my water bottle. I can show you my water bottle for comparison. Here's my water bottle, and here's my drawing of my water bottle. Anyways, and then this one, I'm really proud of it. This is the person who was sitting in front of me, but 2 rows in front. They had like a cool hair and a hoodie that was like all crumpled up, and I was like, I could draw that. So I did. And this one is the monitors, like the setup that the lecturers have. For the lecturers, they have screens, and they connect their laptop to it. So yeah, those are the drawings I did. I hope you cared about them. If not, you probably skipped ahead or clicked another video anyway, so that is okay. So yeah, Today is all done. We are 1 day into the last week of the semester. I finished 1 out of 4 assignments / tests that I need to do. 3 more to go. We got this. Ad Astra Avasauce. Welcome to Thank You for Completing. It is Wednesday and I don't have any tests or quizzes or assignments today, but I do have a lecture, my favorite class I have this semester, so we're going to get ready to go to do that. Firstly, I'm going to add some extra moisturizer to my eyelids because when I put moisturizer on my eyelids, they sting really bad. So I searched it up and apparently it's like a broken skin barrier or like it's really dry. So I just have to moisturize it, and it's going to take at least a few weeks to get better, which is not great. Oh, so annoying. Oh yeah, did you like the time lapse editing thing I did yesterday with the clock? I felt so proud of myself after I did that. And extra points, do any of you know where the clock comes from? What kind of stuff do you talk about? As I've progressed in making my own YouTube channel and content, I've seen more and more small creators and their vlogs and what they post, and I knew there was a massive amount of YouTube videos posted every second, every day, but I didn't know it was that many. There are so many small YouTubers posting their happy vlogs, getting their views, and having a great time, and all these people who aren't massive, big, famous YouTubers, but they can still do full-time YouTube and content creation. And I had no idea. Wow, a whole new world has been revealed to me just because of doing this silly thing. If I could make YouTubing successful enough to make it my full-time job, that would be lots of fun. But also I would feel kind of bad because I would have probably spent lots of money getting an education and then I'm not using it. But that would be so fun, just doing this for my job every week. Wow.
Just for a second I see an
Thank you.
skies.
Do you want to be in my YouTube video?
Maybe later.
My laptop's suddenly having issues with the Wi-Fi at school for some reason, and I need that for the test tomorrow. So we're going to go to the IT hub, attempt to socially interact and see what is happening with it.
Maybe the past was all just a dream. 'Cause what I assert so
Tutorial. I'm not going to post other people on the internet without their consent. This place is really fancy.
my eyes. It was the song of the season, ready to ripen at the right time. Not just something to say or something to write, but a chorus that angels sing over it.
The last day of classes for the semester, for the year, and I have my final in-class quiz at 4. Yeah, but there's so much time, so I'm just watching an extra YouTube video, kind of hyping myself up for the day. I'm gonna go make some honey green tea, and then I will yap method through the notes for this quiz, and probably game a bit, and then we'll go for the quiz, and then I'll be done! I'll take you along with me for all that stuff. We're nearly there. We got this. There was a bug in the jug of cool water, so I had to tip it all out, which means I will be steeping my tea in boiling water. I could put some tap water in it because that's cold, and in this country we can drink tap water. It's good and clean, so. Did you know I learned yesterday at the tutorial that, like, in a nutshell, the reason why Asian people, like East Asian people, get the flush when they drink and white people don't is because Asian people learned to boil water. In a nutshell. I'm not going to explain it because I kind of can't remember every single detail and I don't want to get it wrong, but that's basically what happened. Honey. Yes? Oh, I meant this. Oh, okay. Is it just me or is green tea like not green? Maybe I'm getting weird green teas, or I don't know how to make green tea, but it's not green. Is it supposed to be? I don't know. I feel like if it was green, I would think it was some coloring trick to make it look appealing. So there's like 3 minutes until I have to leave, and oh my gosh, there's like nothing I can do that's meaningful in 3 minutes, and I feel the existential crisis is setting in. Like, what can I do? What is going on? Why am I so stressed about this? It'll be okay. We'll be okay. You'll be completely fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be something. You're gonna have some short. Off we go. The Fitzgiving Comfy Couture. The bus got here, I think, earlier than it was supposed to, so I crossed the road and watched it leave without me. And then I searched up, like, how do I get to school on the bus app? And the bus app is like, oh, you can take this route, except the bus has already left, but you can take this route. What do you expect me to do? It's okay, there's still a way to get there. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. This is okay. The train got cancelled too. I'm going to be late. So I finished the test. I left the house at 2:30. I spent 2 hours trying to get to school. 20 minutes finishing a 50-minute test. But I'm free. I'm free! Whoa, no more. I can frolic through the fields and touch grass if I want. I will not. It will be pixelated. Not completely free, because I still have to apply for, like, compassionate consideration for 2 buses, 1 train, all being late somehow. But that'll be okay. We'll be fine. It is okay. This is not the end of the world. Yeah, so that is the video. I hope you enjoyed coming with me, finishing my last week, studying with me, seeing the struggles of uni, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then!